Morning students, lesson number 3 Word 2013 mail merge feature we are discussing, and we have discussed that how can we start the mail merge process, how can we create the mail document. Now today we will understand that how can we create a data source. Children, to create a data source, we will just select the recipient list, and that we will select the option new list, because we will create a new list. We will not use an existing list. We can use an existing list. So when we click on a type a new list option, create button activates. We have to click on a create button because we want to create our own data source list. When we click on a create button, new address list box appears, children. As you can see, there are predefined fields or columns are in the address list. If you want to just add some new columns or remove the columns that are given, we click on a customize column option. And after that, we will just add the records with the help of new entry button, or if you like to delete any recipient's record, we can use a delete entry button. Now as we click on a customize column button to customize the address list for our document, we get the customize address list box dialog box. In this dialog box, add button is used to add a new column from our side. Suppose from the given list columns, if we don't want these columns, we want some new columns, we use add button. And if we want to remove some columns from our list, we use delete button. And also it gives us facility of rename. We can change the name of the column, and move and up and move down options are used to just change the order of fields that are coming in a record, and then we click on a OK button. And suppose when we use a delete button, so it asks us that whether you want to delete the column or not. If you want to delete the column, click on a yes button. If you don't want to delete a column, click on a no button. Confirmation we have to give. And in case of adding a new field, we have to click on a add button. As we click on a add button, add field dialog box comes. Children, in this dialog box, we have to give a name for our new column. Suppose I want to add a name column, I will type the name and click on a OK button. So this way, children, we can add the column that we want. Like I want name, F name, M name, address and home phone. So after just seeing the column that we want, we will click on a OK button. We will see that again we will see the new address list box, and in that now we can add the records one by one with the help of new entry button. When everything is completed, list is completed, we can click on a OK button. So when we click on OK button, it shows the save as dialog box to save the address list. And now we have to choose the location, drive, folder, and we have to give the name to our data source file. Children, by default the extension of data file is .mdb. And when we just select the location, type the name, we click on a save button to save our address list. And now in mail merge recipient dialog box, we will see that data source name is coming, and then we have to click on a OK button. Data source.mdb is the name of file, children, where the records are there. Now again mail merge task pane appears. Now we have to come to the next step, that is write your letter. We have to click on it. After writing a letter, if you want to add some greeting lines, we can do it. Otherwise, children, we will click on a insert merge field button in the document. This button shows the list of field we have selected, and it also helps us to put a placeholder for every field of data source. Only we have to take the cursor, children, where we want to insert a merge field. Then we will click on the insert merge field button, list will come. In the list we have to select the field. Like suppose I want near the Mr. name of father. So we will place the cursor and click on a F name. Near the Mrs. After Mrs. I want mother's name. So we will place the cursor, again we will click on a insert merge field button and we will select the M name field. So this way we will select the every field and also place its placeholder. Now see, we are inserting F name. This way we will insert and you will see that placeholders will display in the document. Placeholders indicate that on that place the data from data source will come for every recipient, and it helps us to create a personalized letter for every recipient. If we like, we can see the preview also. We have to click on a preview letter option. Preview shows that how our letter will look. It will show the first recipient letter for the first recipient. Now if you want to see other recipients letter also, we can use the buttons that are near the recipient. And if you want that we don't have to see the previews, then simply we click on a complete the merge to complete the merging process. It gives us two options, print and edit individual letters. So if you want to print all the personalized letter, children, we use print option, and if you want to save it, we click on edit individual letters. It will ask us that whether we want to save all the records, current record or specific record from in sequence. So we have to select any one option and then click on a OK button, and with the help of save command, children, we can save our merged letters for every recipient. See, this is a new file created and it contains 3 letters because we have stored the details of 3 recipients in data source. So this way mail merge work, and with the help of mail merge feature we can create letters for a group of people. Thank you.